We actually have a high chance of getting more Pokemon Classic games brought over to the Switch and the Switch 2 this year, specifically Generation 3, and today we're going to break down every single reason why. So firstly, we did have a data miner that went through the Fire Red Leaf Green ports when they dropped a couple of months ago, showing that they do have compatibility for Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, which kind of entails these games could be coming out in the future, which makes sense because Fire Red Leaf Green are actually Gen 3 games. The ROMs are heavily modified, which means Game Freak and the Pokemon Company definitely wanted the files for Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald to still be in the files of Fire Red Leaf Green. It's also still the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, which they did claim it's going to be a huge year with a bunch of releases, which many fans kind of are feeling left in the dust, and they are feeling that this 30th anniversary is not good enough. And it seems like the Pokemon Company did have a lot of really cool plans for the 30th anniversary, and everything just got delayed to 2027. However, some sort of classic game or Generation 3 port would be absolutely perfect for this year specifically, because we did just get the announcement for the new Pokemon TCG set that's all based on Rayquaza, and Rayquaza is, the Pokemon Emerald mascot. But this campaign for Rayquaza goes farther than we actually could imagine. We are apparently getting 5 more coming soon announcements, meaning there is a high likelihood maybe Pokemon Emerald or some other Generation 3 game, Ruby or Sapphire, could be ported over to the Switch and the Switch 2. Because of the simple fact that it still is a 30th anniversary, this would be a relatively easy game for them to bring over to the Switch and the Switch 2 for us. Let me know if you guys think that this theory makes sense, and what classic games would you like on the Switch and the Switch 2. Subscribe for more Pokemon news. Peace!